Welcome to another session with Dr. Shortgame. I'm going to cover two things today. Distance control on your chipping, and also how do you make more superb contact. I hope you're ready to learn. Okay, I would like to advise you to start behind the ball. Use your binocular vision to plan your shot. See the shot and the trajectory and the landing spot on that green that you want for it to roll to the hole in the proper place. So everything starts what I would call behind the decision line. Make a decision, make a plan. Go through your pre-swing routine. Feet are together, I line up, I step off, I got the green I want to hit. And we almost made that one. Now we're going to progress through this a little. Start moving more forward and more forward, practicing the distance control. You get the idea. Once we have progressed to the balls that are closest to the green, of those balls that you've laid out, you all of a sudden have some good choices to learn too. I have very little fringe, and it's kind of low. So number one, I could use a bellied wedge. Now what that means is I'm going to take the equator of the ball and strike the club with the equator of the ball with the equator or the leading edge of the sand wedge, or gap wedge if you prefer. So I'm going to use feet together, line up, just like putting. I'm going to have the leading edge of the club head hit the equator of the ball to let it roll. Just enough loft on that shot for the ball to leave the fringe and then roll onto the green. Now conversely, there's one other way to play this rollout shot. Aim a little right. Close your face just a little bit as well. Okay, then swing slightly inside out. Now when you're inside out, the shot path is very shallow. Because if you get a little bit steep on these delicate ones, you could stub it. And we all want to avoid that. So let's try that one. Feet together, aim a little bit right, close the face a little bit, and swing inside out. Now the ball has a little top spin on it and will roll toward the hole as well. There's 1,000 little secrets in the short game. So let's start off knowing how to get the distance control. Next, we'll talk about how to make it more crisp. So to get the ball struck crisply, we have to understand a principle. There's the ball, there's the club face. If the shaft is leaning forward, you present the face and the grooves to the ball better. And certainly if you're ascending, it's the opposite. If you're slightly descending with shaft lean, you're going to hit it more crisp. Here's the secret. You come into the ball with shaft lean. Just open. Now you can see that's quite the angle, isn't it? What most people do. Most people are facing the ball going like now that the shaft is incorrect. So let's try one. Get feet together, line up. I'll place the ball in the middle. So I want to see shaft lean with my chest open. Now rightly, that's nice and crisp, which I like. The other benefit of this technique is it gives you more dwell time. The dwell time is the time the club face is square through the impact zone. So if you watch me from behind with shaft lean, chest open, as the hands are leading the club head, the club is down the line of compression much longer than if you were elliptical or if you were cutting it. Let's do one more before. So we've worked on our distance control. Now we're working on crispness, which will help the distance control. Shaft lean, chest open. Oh, that's really good. That one left out. Sometimes they all go in. Dr. Short